Well, welcome back. And now I am in the house and I am making the inside bits. I've got the kitchen area, which I'm going to do over here. I've got the little altar thing here. These are the new Night of the Dead items that we've got. And this one here, and the mummy head. I thought that would be quite good. A couple of bookcases I put in for books and what have you that I'm going to put in. I think I'm going to get rid of this because I just can't figure out what I'm going to use it for. Because in this day and in this sort of era time, it's supposed to be a water wheel. Obviously, I would imagine that being in a windmill kind of thing, it would grind, I don't know, flour or something. But in here, it's just not making any sense for me. So I'm just gonna. I think I'll cover this up. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm going to cover this up. I think I'll take it off and cover it up because I can't work out what I'm going to do with it. It's really been bugging me for a while. Anyway, I am here to do the fireplace, and as the chimney is right above there, we're going to have to put the fire over here, and it's going to be in the way of the window. But there's not a lot I can do, otherwise it's going to look daft with the chimney up the top and the fire over here. I suppose I could always put a... Oh, I suppose I could do that, couldn't I? Put piping up that way. Yeah, I'll do that. I know it's not going to look exactly the same, but I will. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll put it here so that covers this up. So at least that'll give it a reason to... Hang on, I'll just make sure I've got the right thing. I don't want to be taking things off that I don't need. Right, so... Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the fire here where the cauldron goes, and then I'll get some tinker tubes and chuck it up this way or something, because it literally, the chimney is here and this is here, and there's a window there and there's a window there, so it's not going to fit right. So if I just do that, just use your imagination, it doesn't matter. I am not that brilliant at this sort of thing. So we're going to make the fireplace. So let's just make sure we get it straight, because I don't want it looking weird. Well, that'll be alright, I'll just leave it like that, because I will do this with this. Okay, now, excuse me, I know there are tons and tons and tons of different types of fireplaces. I found one actually in, I can't remember what that place is called, Stromborn Cemetery, that I actually really like. And unfortunately we don't have the what do you call them? We don't have the building blocks that look like it, and it's a wicked, because they're like, it's like this but black. Yeah, it's like this, but it's literally black. The stones are black, and it is awesome, and I like it, and I would love it. Okay, so remember what we can do is we can make it big and then sink it. So I'll just make sure it covers up the back wall. There we go. Move. I like to move it. Okay. We're going to do it this way, because I've got a cauldron to fit in there as well. And I don't really want a tiny cauldron. Okay, so at least you won't be able to see around the back of that. So let's cover that up. I'm so excited. I love this house. I really do. I just think this is probably the best one I've done. And I can't wait for the owner of this house to see it. Okay, let's just make sure. Yawsome. There you go, like that, just like that. Go compare. Right, okay, so we're going to do this one. Oh, hecky sump. I don't know that'll come through. The shoulder. Oh, no, it's not come through. Thank goodness. Right, okay. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, here we go again. Why is it? I'm sure that's supposed to be straight. Okay, so that one needs to go up a bit then. There we go. Right now. I don't want it too big. Now look. Let me just go up a bit as well. Come on. My mouse is being temperamental today. Right, okay, well we've got, that's got to go up, that's going to have to go up. That's definitely have to go up. Well, I'm a half elf. And let's just have a look. Yeah, that will do. I've got my Sanderson sisters over there. Winifred, Sarah and Mary. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use for the fire. Where's it gone? What did I do with that then? Nope, not that. Nope. Nope. Seriously? What did I just do with that? I don't even remember what it was called. Hang on. Let's have a look. So much in my bag, it's unreal. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Not that. There's nothing here. Not that. Indian column. No. Ah, there it is. I thought that was a weapon. Never mind. What a plonker. Right, okay. So we whoop. There. Yay! And now we got a pot. I think the flames are a tiny bit too high, but never mind. Can't have it always. Got to do it one way or another. Well, that'll do. Why not? Yes, that's fine, I think. Hang on. Let's just turn it. We want that. There you go. Yay! Clever. Okay. Well, that was supposed to have gone up there, but it's not going to go up there now. So we're going to have to pretend. Pick up. Oh, hang on a minute. We want the half to come down, so we're going to put that in here. I don't want... Okay, so we got a full half here. Let's just lift it up a wee bit. Oops. No, that'll do. Okay, so that is the fireplace. That's that simple, really. I hope it's not gone through the ceiling. Through the wall. No, it's not gone through the wall because there's the gap at the back. That's fine. Okay, so that is the fireplace thing with the cauldron on it. Okay, so I shall be back and we shall do the kitchen. And welcome back. We are now doing the second bit in the house, the kitchen. Okay, so we've got these items over here. So this is again another wing it project. So let's have a look what we've got. We've got troll crates and we've got simple dressers and just a few bits and bobs. So what we're going to do is let me just... Okay, it's done. Right, now we're going to pick these up here. So everything should go in there. So pick this up, flour, pick it up. One of those, we use that for washing, for water. Now you've got to remember they didn't have running water here in this kind of era. So it's a case of you go outside, pick it up from the pumping thing outside by the river. And you basically poured the water in a jug and poured it in the pot. So we are not going to have plumbing. We don't have a toilet inside because the outhouse is outside. I put that in. And here's the kitchen. Right, okay. As you can see, I put some candles in. I've got the garden bit sorted out. You can see in there, look. Okay. Can you see? Yep. And all the other windows as well, look. We've got another window here with the stream and the outhouse and okay, and this window, there's the outhouse. Oh, I've got to move the ladder. And then you've got the window and more windows and more windows. Okay, right, so let's see what we're going to do with this kitchen. Now I think I'm going to put shelves up here. I'm going to put it up here and there and there. So right, so pick up these. Right, so this is the gist of what it will look like, but these will be used as feet. So what we're going to do is we're going to just pick it up, stretch it out a bit and lift it up. Pick it up, stretch it out a bit and move it up. It needs to be the same size. Pick it up, stretch it out a bit, oops, and move it up. And the reason why I want it the same size, oops, don't want to go there, is obviously so that it'll look right when it's turned around. And what I'm going to do, excuse me, is literally turn them over like this. So then look, you can see these bits have turned onto the feet. This is one of my favourite items to work with to make kitchens. I think I've done about, whoa, come on, inch it. think I've done about 1, 2, 3. I think this is probably my 4th house to use these as kitchen counters. Now I'm going to leave this space here for cooker, but there again, saying that, I'm sure they would have used the fire, wouldn't they? I'll just put a basic cooker in here, so I shall leave that there as that is there, and and then the washing pot here. Okay, so we don't want it going out the window. Right, so I'll just turn it over. This one's got to be raised up. And so is this one. No, this one's got to be raised down, because that's where I put my washing bowl. Okay, so let's just make sure that these are the same size as those. Lift it up. Right, hang on. There you go. Sorry, if I go quiet, it's because I concentrate. Don't intentionally mean to go quiet. It's just that I do concentrate. There you go. Now, that's a bit on a wonk. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. There. Right. That's that one done. That looks way too big. Let's move this one. Let's see if we've got this the same size. Hey, come on. Let's go down. Nope, it's the same size. And then we lift it up. Oh, that's too high up. And raise it down. There. Okay. So that's that. And also another thing, they wouldn't have had very much in the way of counter spaces in places like this. So what counter space they do have would have been used very wisely, I would imagine. But we are not exactly the thing, so we're going to have just a little bit of moderny bit to it. So we're going to have a top counter for the cupboard, just like that, just to give it a bit of a fresh out look, and also not only that, just to make it look good too. So we'll put this in here, and then we lift that up like that. And I don't think I'm going to put one there. I just think I'm going to have the cupboards there, I think. So now what we do is we just lift these up and make sure they don't go through the ceiling. Oop. So look, step back. There. Oop. think that one's probably a bit too big. There we go. Yeah, that's got, no, wrong way. It's going up. Yep. Let's go. There we go. So that's not going to be much of a cupboard, is it? Okay, well, we've got this bit. So this is the kitchen-y bit where we got the bucket. So let's have a look where we got the bucket. Oh, this bit can be for like the washing up. There you go. And like I said before, wait, come on. They would have had something here to they would have had something here to put water in, because they would not have had running water. Oops. Oh, come on. You can do this if you be and do this. Alright, okay. That'll do. Right, so what have we got here? We've got a, so what I can imagine in my imagination would be that they would fill something like this keg up with water, perhaps, maybe not, and then use that. I don't know, that sounds like a good idea to me. Yes, that was me with my mouth, by the way. Yeah, doing all of that. Okay, so let's have a look. Also, I would also hazard a guess and say that they would also use that to build a bath in front of the fire. So we'd need a bucket that we can probably carry or something. I don't know, perhaps, not sure. Okay, so this is where the cooker's going to go, so I have to get that, sort that out. And then we've got a bit of flour and a bit more flour and a butter churn. Oh, I know what I forgot. Silly me. I forgot to put these in. Putting all the bits and pieces on there and I ain't done that bit yet. Oh dear, what am I like? Right, okay, to make it a bit more cupboardy, this is what I do. First of all, let's pick these up, because I am such a puddin'. Right, okay. Now, let's just move this into my number 1 slot. And let's just do that for a minute. There you go. And now, we shrink that a little bit, and we turn it, and you can see the cupboardy bits. So I will put one in, and then what I will do is I'll come back when I've done the rest of them. Okay, otherwise this is going to be another long one, and I don't really like doing long ones. Well, I don't not like doing long ones, but I don't want anybody saying it was too long. So, oops. I like the contrast in the colours. I know it don't look thingy, but I prefer it like that anyway. Let's see if I can fix it when I... Right, okay, well, I will come back when I've done these ones. And possibly, yeah, I'll put one in there. and then we will go and do the something else. The bedrooms. So see you in a minute. This is the kitchen bit I've just done. So as you see, I put in a cooker. I don't know what's happened here. Keeps coming up, popping up. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, I put the done the kitchen. I've added the cupboards. As you can see, this is the little kitchen area. Right, okay. Oh, I've got more rugs here, so put a couple more rugs down just to give it a bit more of a cozy. Oh yeah, I've got to get some sweets as well. They may be witches, but hey, at the end of the day, they still want comfort. And how big is that one? How much did I make that bigger? Oop. There we go. That size is that size, so we will put it. It's not going to be on a wonk, is it? There. I think I am going to leave that as ladders there. I think that's, yeah, I'm going to leave them as ladders there. And I've got to put some Hallis railings along here just to give it a sort of, yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Right, let's have a look. Upstairs, I've put the carpets down. And I'm going to put another fireplace in here. So then that will match up with the chimney up there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right. Okay, fireplace here. Yeah. Right, so I will just get all the bits and pieces together and I will be right back.